Hello IT Pros, welcome back to my IT workshop. Today I'm going to show you how you can download and retrieve the data that Apple has been collecting from you. Of course, you have to be an Apple user in order to do that. So for that end, you can go to this website, privacy.apple.com, and you can log in using your Apple ID, which is an email address. And after that, it's going to ask you for your password. So that way we are going to see what we can do to download our data. After that, you are going to you have to provide a number which is going to be sent to any Apple device, your cell phone, your tablet, or anything. In my case, it was a cell phone. So you type the code, and then you can proceed. Then you are going to have this Apple ID privacy that says what you can share is up to you and all that. Once we are here, you have this very simple menu. You can get a copy of your data, correct, which is what we are interested in. You can correct your data, like, I don't know, your name, where, if you have moved, where you are living right now. Deactivate your account. This is, let's say you don't want to use, or you want to deactivate your account for a few months, let's say. The last one, but it's not forever. It's like for a few days, months, weeks. The last one is to delete all your accounts. So you don't want to use Apple anymore. You decide to go for Android or Windows. So you can do it that way. So for now, like I mentioned, we are going to get a copy of, in this case, my data. So we click on it, and we have this another menu. So here it says that it's going to take up to 7 days to download, to have your history ready, and you have this many options to download. These are all the applications or all the data that Apple might have collect from you. I'm going to do it a little bigger so you can see it better. So here you can select one by one or all at once. In my case, I'm going to choose all of them because I've never done it. And you have things like Maps, Photos, Apple Media, Apple Wallet, or Pay. Like I mentioned, you can select one by one, or you can just click select them all, and you will have them. The same goes for iCloud Drive or iCloud Mail or Photos, like I mentioned. So I'm going to choose them all. I'm just going to click continue. After that, it's going to tell me 16 apps and services is the one that you have selected. Then choose the maximum file size. You have from 1 GB to 25. In my case, 1 GB, I believe it's okay if I have more than that. So then I'm going to complete the request. And that's it. Thank you for preparing. Thank you. We are preparing your data. This can take up to 7 days. So that's pretty much it. Right after you have done this, go to the email account that is associated with your Apple ID, and you are going to receive an email like we are going to see next. Here. So this is the email. It tells you the date when you have made the request, and it says the same. We're preparing your data, dear, your name. We requested a copy of your associated with your Apple ID. This was done in November, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to take a few days. In my case, it took specifically 5 days. And then I received this email. You can see the date there, and your download is ready. So the data you requested on November 18 is now available, and it's going to be, well, it's ready now, and it's going to be available until December 8th. So that's around 15 days, or 15 days exactly. So you have that time to retrieve your data, otherwise it's going to be deleted. So after that, you can click on the link in this email, or you can go directly to the website we have logged in at the beginning of this video. And I'm going to make it big again. As you can see here, I'm in my account again. You can see the date requested, you have it there, and the available. It's going to be available until, well, this day. So as you can see here, we have the list and the different amounts of data that Apple has collected from me. In some cases it's 0, in some cases it's not even a megabyte. So for instance, I'm not surprised that I don't have any data on Apple Pay because I never use it. Or another thing I even use is iCloud Mail. because I rather download the applications like Google Mail or Outlook. As you can see here, if you don't have any data, it's because you don't use the service. And the same goes for Maps. Even though I know the Maps application from Apple is good, I rather use Google or Waze. Now, to give you an idea what this looks like, I have downloaded 2 of these, so I can show it to you. I have downloaded iCloud Photos, which is in my case the biggest I have. And after I have downloaded, it comes in a zip file. And it doesn't, it really, I have some pictures, some videos. So let's bring 7-zip. As you can see here, I'm going to go back. It looks like this, iCloud Photos. So you click on it, you go to Photos, and you have a few recordings as well. So for example, this is what you see. This is a picture of my dog that my mom sent me a few months ago. So that's the kind of pictures you can see. If you have more, well, you're going to see many of them. And another thing I have also downloaded is iCloud Drive. So I have 22 megs in this, 22 megs that Apple has collected for me. So if I open, I'm going to see information. Well, I go to Documents, it doesn't have a name, and kind of I see the games that I have downloaded, but I don't really play, like Temple Run 2, which I don't have any info, or this other game here, which I don't have info either. And the last one, if I click on it, I have a save from this game, which I know I have downloaded, but I never really played it, or if I played, it was to test it out, and that's it. Well, that would be all I have to show you guys. So this is very interesting. If you want to check more, you can do it yourself. It's going to take up to 7 days. In my case, it took 5. That's maybe because I don't have, as you can see, a lot of information. I have around 200 megs, which is not that big. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. If you have any question or comment, leave it in the comment section below. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.